just a line of gold. I'm standing on the aft deck, gripping the rail. The wind is cutting through me like an icy gale. The engines are churning a path of white foam, pushing me further away from my home. The noise of the city is silenced by distance, fading away with a quiet persistence. I pull up my collar and squint at the shore. It doesn't feel like my place anymore. And I'm watching the fading lights of West Vancouver, a glowing horizon, a golden maneuver. The Lions Gate Bridge is just a thread of gold, a story of leaving that's waiting to be told. The skyscraper shrinking to stars in the night, disappearing slowly from a line of sight, just fading like goodbye to the cold. The apartment towers on the Ambleside hill are frozen in time, silent and still. I wonder who's sleeping behind all that glass, watching the black water silently pass. The Cypress Mountain ski lights are hanging so high, like diamonds suspended in the ink black sky. But the water is widening, the gap is now vast, turning the mainland into the past. And I'm watching the fading lights of West Vancouver, a glowing horizon, a golden maneuver. The Lions Gate Bridge is just a thread of gold, a story of leaving that's waiting to be told. The skyscraper shrinking to stars in the night, disappearing slowly from a line of sight, just fading lights. It's beautiful from far away. Everything looks perfect when you don't have to stay. Just a line of glow, just a line of gold, 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 just a line of gold. I stepped out from the cafeteria light into the teeth of the freezing night. The heavy steel door slammed shut behind, leaving the warmth and the noise inside. I'm holding a paper cup in my hand, a fragile connection to the dry land. The steam gets ripped away by the gale, a white ghost vanishing over the rail. It's black coffee on the top deck, wine creeping down the back of my neck. It tastes like burnt beans and plastic lid, but it wakes me up like nothing ever did. I'm shivering in my jacket and jeans, living in the space in between. It's just me and the wind and a bitter speck of black coffee on the top deck. The liquid is hot, burning my tongue, filling the air where the salt spray hung. I watch the white caps dance in the dark, searching for a lighthouse, searching for a spark. My fingers are numb, turning to blue, clinging to the heat like I clung to you. It's terrible coffee, the worst I've had, but right now it's the only friend that isn't sad. It's black coffee on the top deck, wine creeping down the back of my neck. It tastes like burnt beans and plastic lid, but it wakes me up like nothing ever did. I'm shivering in my jacket and jeans, living in the space in between. It's just me and the wind and a bitter speck of black coffee on the top deck. Stain on the white steel floor. I don't care about the cold anymore. Last drop, all gone, time to go inside. Last drop, all gone, time to go inside. Midnight whispers on the pavement, so cold. The street lights hum, but they never grow old. A siren in the distance sings a jagged tune. I'm stuck here waiting beneath the same old moon. Car deck alarm, it keeps me awake. Still in my dreams, it's a thief I can't shake. Over and over, it wails in the dark. Car deck alarm, why you breaking my heart? Tried to drown it with my own melody, but the beat of that racket won't let me be. The echoes bounce like they're mocking my soul. How can one small sound take such a heavy toll? Such a heavy toll. It's not the noise, it's what it brings. Memories hiding under the sting. Car deck alarm, keeps you awake. Still in my dreams, it's a thief I can't shake. Over and over, it wails in the dark. Car deck alarm, why you breaking my heart? If silence was a lover, I'd hold her tight, wrap her around me in the dead of the night. But here I am stuck with your wicked charm. Curse you forever, your car deck alarm. Car deck alarm. Ram clangs down and I hit the street. The damp island air smells bitter and sweet, leaving the belly of the steel beast behind. I'm looking for a road that I need to find. lights of the harbor are blurry and wet, a neon invitation that I haven't met yet. The traffic is merging in a single file. I haven't seen a dry patch of road for a mile. It's the departure bay rain, soaking the ground. A heavy gray curtain coming all the way down, washing the salt off the hood of my car, reminding me exactly of where we are. It's not a gentle mist, it's a hammer blow, drowning the city in the street lamp glow. Welcome to the island, welcome to the pain of the departure bay rain. I pass a motel with the vacancy sign, but I'm keeping my wheels on the painted line. The wipers are fighting a losing fight against the water falling from the dead of night. Everything is greener, everything is deep. The city is waking up from its sleep. I roll down the window just to feel the spray, washing the dust of the mainland away. It's the departure bay rain, soaking the ground. A heavy gray curtain coming all the way down, washing the salt off the hood of my car, reminding me exactly of where we are. It's not a gentle mist, it's a hammer blow, drowning the city in the street lamp glow. Welcome to the island, welcome to the pain of the departure bay rain. Oh, tropic departure. Oh, the departure bay rain. From the sea, soaking wet departure bay rain.
I descend the metal stairs into the yellow light, leaving the wind and the stars of the night. The air down here is thick with gasoline, the belly of the whale, the heart of the machine. I find my car parked in the shadows deep. The only thing I want right now is sleep. I shut the door and lock the world away.
changes to a lower key, relieving the violence of the open sea. To the left a shape rises from the black, a sleeping giant with a forest back. I see a porch light flickering through the pine, a solitary beacon in a jagged line. Someone is brewing tea on that island shore, miles away from the city roar. We are passing the Gabriola shadows, where the sandstone meets the deep shallows. Guided by the darkness, guided by the land, reached out to touch us with a ghostly hand. The water is quiet, the wind has died down. We're almost to the lights of the harbor town, drifting past the trees, Gabriola shadows. I wonder what it's like to live that still, a wooden cabin on a sandstone hill, watching the ferries pass every single night, a parade of strangers in a beam of light. I'm just a traveler passing through the strait, heading for the landing in the Iron Gate. But for a moment I wish I could stay, hidden in the trees of the island bay. We are passing the Gabriola shadows, where the sandstone meets the deep shallows. Guided by the darkness, guided by the land, reached out to touch us with a ghostly hand. The water is quiet, the wind has died down. We're almost to the lights of the harbor town, drifting past the trees, Gabriola shadows. The channel narrows, the world gets tight. I can see the glow of the city light. Gabriola Protection Island, almost there. Mountains are wearing a sweater of gray, closing the curtains on the end of the day. I'm parked in the lineup, engine is cold, watching the story of the evening unfold. The taillights ahead are a blurry red line, reflecting on wet asphalt, a warning sign. The air smells like diesel and cedar and salt, here at the edge of the continental fault. The Horseshoe Bay fog is rolling on in, soaking the silence, soaking my skin. It hides the horizon, it hides the big boat, a lump of anxiety stuck in my throat. We're all just strangers waiting to leave, wearing our secrets on the sleeve, lost in the whiteout, lost in the clock of the horseshoe bay fog. Condensation on the glass, watching the foot passengers slowly pass. A man walking a dog, a kid with a ball, heading for the warmth of the terminal hall. The ferry is out there, somewhere in the white, a ghost ship coming to steal us tonight. I turn on the radio, static and low, nowhere to move and nowhere to go. The horseshoe bay fog is rolling on in, soaking the silence, soaking my skin. It hides the horizon, it hides the big boat, a lump of anxiety stuck in my throat. We're all just strangers waiting to leave, wearing our secrets on the sleeve, lost in the whiteout, lost in the clock of the horseshoe bay fog. Flicker on, the engines rumble, the mist begins to lift. Lane 5 is moving, we're moving into the grave. The Nanaimo lights are fading in the rear. The road ahead is open and clear. Highway 19 stretches out like a snake, curling around the mountain and the lake. The trees are tall, a wall of living green, lit up by the headlights in a flashy scene. No street lamps here, just the reflectors on the ground, the only light for miles around. It's the island highway drive tonight, chasing the tunnel of the high beam light. Yellow lines written hypnotism, running between the mountain and the sea. The radio is static, the signal is weak. I haven't heard a human voice speak, just the rubber on the road and the engine dive on the island highway drive. I pass a logging truck parked on the side. You're sleeping giant with closer to the snow. The dashboard casts a lonely indigo glow. I feel like the only man left on the earth, driving away from the place of my birth. The white line fever is setting in deep, fighting the darkness, fighting the sleep. On the island highway drive. Don't close your eyes. Almost there. Keep driving. I saw the red light turn on the booze, a harsh red signal of the painful truth. The gate arm came down like a guillotine, cutting the cord on the life that might have been. I watched the ram raid up from the shore, locking the steel up, the heavy boat door. I'm sitting in neutral with the engine killed, staring at the void that the water filled. And now I'm left behind at the terminal gate. 2 minutes too slow, 2 minutes too late. I watch the ferry drift out to the black, knowing that you aren't looking back. The distance is growing, a widening scar between where you're going and where we are. Just a ghost in the rain on the mainland side, left behind at the turning of the tide. Leave behind at the turning of the tide. The taillights blur in the wet windshield glass, watching the massive white vessel pass. It glows like a city drifting to sea, carrying everything that matters to me. The other cars turn around and drive up the hill, but I stay in the lineup, silent and still. What's the point of going home to an empty space when my heart is floating to another place? And now I'm left
the turning of the tide. Left behind at the turning of the tide. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll wait for the next one, but it won't be the same. Turn around, go back. Left behind. Left behind. Left paid out.
I tap the screen, the light glows blue, trying to send a text to you, but the bars are dropping one by one, like a countdown until the day is done. LTE turns to 3G slow, then no service is all I know. The little spinning wheel just stops, like a bubble that finally pops. There's no signal in the strait tonight. Cut the cord and kill the light. I'm a ghost in the machine. I'm off the grid, hiding better than I ever did. The world can't reach me, the news can't land. I'm just a speck of dust in the palm of a hand, drifting in the void, drifting in the wake, with no signal in the strait. First I felt the phantom vibe, the addiction of the digital tribe, but then the quiet starts to sink right in, underneath the noise and underneath the skin. No emails demanding, no headlines screaming, just the black water and the moon beaming. And I put the phone down on the passenger seat and listened to the sound of my own heartbeat. There's no signal in the strait tonight. Cut the cord and kill the light. I'm a ghost in the machine. I'm off the grid, hiding better than I ever did. The world can't reach me, the news can't land. I'm just a speck of dust in the palm of a hand, drifting in the void, drifting in the wake, with no signal in the strait. Just peace. checking my watch against the time. Suddenly a glow breaks the wall of night, a silent explosion of yellow light. The sister ship is coming our way, the Queen of Oak Bay, Queen of Cowichan Bay. She's a floating city of steel and glass. I hold my breath as I watch her pass. We are passing ships in the dark, two lonely fires trying to make a spark. You are going home and I'm leaving town on the same black water, up and down. For 10 seconds I can see your face before we vanish into empty space. Just a flash of light, just a temporary mark, passing ships in the dark. I wonder who is standing on that other deck. Just a tiny silhouette, just a speck. Are they looking at me across the way? Are they thinking about the things that love saves? We share the same ocean but different fates, heading for opposite metal gates. So close I could almost throw a stone, but drifting further into the unknown. We are passing ships in the dark, two lonely fires trying to make a spark. You are going home and I am leaving town on the same black water, up and down. For 10 seconds I can see your face before we vanish into empty space. Just a flash of light, just a temporary mark, passing ships in the dark. The lights are blinding, then they blur, then they fade back to the blur. Gone, she is gone. Gone, she is gone. Just the dark again. The floor is tilting left, then it tilts back right, crossing the void in the middle of the night. No stars above, just a ceiling of cloud. The silence out here is heavy and loud. herringbone. I've got the straight of Georgia blues. Nothing left to win, nothing left to lose. Just black water rolling underneath the keel. Is this darkness imaginary? Is this darkness real? Miles from the mainland, miles from the shore. I don't know who I am anymore. Rolling on the waves with the Strait of Georgia blues. The wind is howling through the radar mast, ghost of a sailor from the distant past. The ferry creaks like a living thing, listening to the siren that the night waves sing. I check my phone, but the screen is dead. No service is all that the message said. Just me and the salt and the diesel smell, floating halfway between heaven and hell. I got the Strait of Georgia blues. Nothing left to win, nothing left to lose. Just black water rolling underneath the keel. Is this darkness imaginary? Is this darkness real? Miles from the mainland, miles from the shore. I don't know who I am anymore. Rolling on the waves with the Strait of Georgia blues. Just hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. Deep water. Cold water blues. Walk-on passengers are filing in a row, shoveling feet moving tired and slow. Backpacks and parkers in shades of gray, just standard cargo for a rainy day. But then I saw a flash of color in the line, a sudden spark in this monochrome design. She's wearing a trench coat cut for the cold, pulling a secret that can't be told. It's the girl with the red suitcase, solitary figure in a crowded place. She find a seat by the window pane, turning her collar up against the rain. She doesn't buy coffee, she doesn't check her phone. She sits inside a bubble, completely alone. The suitcase is battered, scuffed on the side. How many miles has she had to hide? Is it full of money or full of regret? A life she's trying her best to forget. It's the girl with the red suitcase, a solitary figure in a crowded place. Is she running from her lover? Is she running from the law? The saddest eyes that I ever saw, rolling that bag across the steel deck floor, heading for the heavy metal door. Yeah, the girl with the red suitcase. She looks up and catches my stare. For a second we're the only ones there, and she turns to the black water outside, with nothing left to hide. She pulls the handle tight, the red suitcase into the Gotta make it on. Don't close the gate. The clock on the dash says 8:45. I'm pushing the engine just to feel alive. Up a levels highway, weaving through the lanes, racing the clouds in the incoming rains. If I miss this boat, I'm stranded here with nothing but the ghost of my own fear. I see the exit sign shining in green, Horseshoe Bay, the best thing I've seen. I'm catching the last ferry down to Nanaimo, running from the city, running out of time. Oh, I need to cross the water, need to cross the blue, put the ocean between me and you. The ramp is coming up, the lights are low. Please let me on, please let me on. Yeah, the last ferry down to Nanaimo, take me home. I slow down at the booth, window rolls down. One vehicle driver leaving this town. She hands me the ticket for lane number 5. I'm the last car boarding, lucky to be alive. I drive on to the deck, the metal clangs loud, hidden in the belly of the steel cloud. Turn off the engine, set the brake tight. I made it out before the dead of the night. I'm catching the last ferry to Nanaimo, running from the city, running out of time. Oh, I need to cross the water, need to cross the blue, put the ocean between me and you. The ramp is coming up, the lights are low. Please let me on, please let me go. Yeah, the last ferry to Nanaimo, take me home. the whistle blows, the gate goes up. Goodbye mainland, goodbye bad luck. We're moving. We're moving. Yeah, we're moving to the island, to the island. The metal is warm inside my clenched fist, standing alone in the freezing mist. It opens the door back in the city lights to a room full of ghosts and sleepless nights. I hold it up to the moon above, a jagged little piece of a broken love. If I keep it, I'll use it, I know I will. I'll turn the car around and drive back up the hill. So I'm throwing the key overboard, cutting the anchor, cutting the cord, watching it tumble through the black night air, a silver prayer for a life back there. It hits the water with a silent splash, gone in a second, gone in a flash, sinking down to the ocean floor. I can't go home anymore. I wonder where it lands in the deep dark blue, buried in the sand, hidden from view. Will the salt eat the metal? Will the rust set in, erasing the evidence of where I've been? My hand feels lighter, my pocket is free. There's nothing on the mainland waiting for me. The wake of the ferry turns wide and loud, wrapping my history in a watery shroud. So I'm throwing the key overboard, cutting the anchor, cutting the cord, watching it tumble through the black night air, a silver prayer for a life back there. It hits the water with a silent splash, gone in a second, gone in a flash, sinking down to the ocean floor. I can't go home anymore. It's done, it's gone, I am untethered. I'm drifting on. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I roll the window down into the chill. The engine is idle and the night is still. The booth is glowing like a little yellow cage, a lonely actor on a concrete stage. She takes my card with a gloved hand, the gatekeeper of the leaving land. I see the tiredness hanging in her eyes, beneath the fluorescent buzzing skies. It's a ticket booth confession, spoken in a glance. Two lonely people in a fleeting dance. You stay in the box and I drive on the sea. For a second you were real to me. Have a safe trip is all you say, but I hear the things you give away. Ticket booth confessions in the pouring rain. I see a photo taped up on the glass, a smiling kid sitting in the grass, a little heater humming by your knee, fighting the cold of the BCC. You hand me the receipt and the lane assignment, a brief moment of human alignment. I wanna ask you how your night has been, but the cars are honking to let me in. It's a ticket booth confession, spoken in a glance. Two lonely people in a fleeting dance. You stay in the box and I drive on the sea. For a second you were real to me. Have a safe trip is all you say, but I hear the things you give away. Ticket booth confession. Quiet again, and I watch you turn to the next car. Another stranger, another friend.
I kill the lights and the world goes black, except for the moon shining through the crack of the cedar trees, standing tall and guard, watching over the quiet front yard. The ringing in my ears begins to fade, replaced by the sound that the crickets made. I open the door and step onto the ground. There isn't a city soul for miles around. Welcome to the island, welcome to the slope, where the moss hangs deep and the ferns grow low. Leave your heavy baggage on the mainland shore. You don't need to carry that weight anymore. The night is deep. It's finally time to get some sleep. You crossed the water, you paid the toll. Welcome to the island. Rest your soul. Walk up the steps to the wooden porch, lighting my way with a phone for a torch. The key turns easy in the rusted lock. I haven't looked once at the ticking clock. The smell of the wood stove is hanging in the air. I sink my body into the old armchair. The drive is over, the race where the moss hangs deep and the ferns grow low. Leave your heavy baggage on the mainland shore. You don't need to carry that weight anymore. The air is sweet, the night is deep. It's finally time to get some sleep. You cross the water, you pay the toll. Welcome to the island. Rest your soul. No more rushing, no more lines, just the trees